Hello, wonderful people. I would love to do a meditation today. I've talked in my spiritual hygiene first YouTube video about the importance of connecting with yourself and taking time for yourself, whether you walk in nature or whether you meditate or whether you find some time where you really connect and really find some rest within yourself. And today I would love to do a meditation of drawing ourselves back and really feeling that connection, but at the same time bring in the last YouTube that I did about stepping into your greatness, in feeling what that feels like if you would do that. Not necessarily even having a visual of that, something might come up, that would be great, but also feeling what does, you shining out your greatness or your expansiveness or your basically your sun energy that you can radiate out, just the essence of who you really are. What does it feel like when you do that? Let's just start and dive in and see what comes. So if you have a spot where you feel comfortable, you can sit, you can lay on the floor or in your bed, anything that feels comfortable to you, and you can close your eyes. I personally love to close my eyes because I can sense better, but some people like or prefer to keep their eyes open, which is totally fine as well. So take a deep breath in and feel your bottom sitting on the chair or laying on a bed. Feel the body touching to wherever it is touching, and with the breath feel that you're sinking deeper and deeper into this gravity, and feel your body starting to really let go, let loose. And just whatever you're feeling, and whatever time of the day it is, just take a deep sigh, just like like that, And the reason you do that, you often feel the body even release more. So let that deep sigh out and feel that you're releasing already. I'd love for you to now feel that your body is starting to relax even more. Feel the muscles relaxing, your jaw muscles, your muscles in your shoulders, your tummy, your legs, and feel every part of your body completely starting to let go. Feel your cells relaxing, every cell of your body. You've got trillions. Just feel them completely let go, let loose, and feel that you are each time, with each breath, with each release, are even sinking deeper into an awareness of yourself, deeper in connection with yourself. And I often work with the spinal column, so open up a big bar in your spinal column and a bar over your shoulders, which is forming a cross symbol. And the cross symbol, as many of you know, stands for conscious man. It connects the universe with the earth, and it connects humanity to you and you to humanity in this level. And I would like for you to feel that energy now pull you backwards in the spinal column into the back of your body. Even though you can visualize those two bars in front and back of your body, I'd like for you to really lean backwards, fall backwards completely, and let go, let loose when you do that. And know that when you do that, you're completely into this witness position, into observing more. Because if you're in it, it's a drama. When you witness it, it's a comedy. And when you can observe life like a comedy, it means that you can just see life for what it is. Sometimes we're so much into the moment of, the drama or stresses or little things that are happening in our lives. We forget to breathe, and we forget to really notice what's really happening in the moment, and that there's much more happening often than just that tiny little thing that you're so focused on. There's a bigger scale, a bigger perspective. So I'd love for you to just feel that you're sinking in that back part of your body, just observing life, observing everything that's happening. And I'd love for you to just fully let go, let loose, and observe with a big smile in your heart. Every time you open up a smile in your heart, your brain is actually thinking that you're happy. So even if you have a shit mood, Putting a smile on your face and putting a smile in your head and your heart will instantly lift you to a better mood, a better frequency, a higher frequency. Now, what color does that cross symbol show you? What color is it today? Is it gold, silver, white, wood? What material is it made of? And just really lock it in, really feel it. Feel the energy go from your tailbone up to your head, over your shoulders. And really make it as real and tangible as you can. Just fall into it. And then drink and dig it into the earth, like almost extending a tail. And go as far and as deep as your cross symbol allows you to. And then really root it in there and drink in all the vitamins, all the minerals, everything that is nourishing and really feeding your body with the best possible nutrients. Drink it into your spinal column, and from there into the rest of your body, your lungs, your tummy, your arms, your legs, your head, and extending the cross symbol at the same time into the universe, as high and as far as feels good to you. And you know exactly how far, your body knows. Extend it outwards. And then when you lock it into that level above your head, some people will be there a couple of meters high. Some people will go straight into the universe. However far you go, just lock it in there and buckets of love and light come down. They're just rinsing into your brain, into your throat, into your lungs, into your tummy, into your legs. Releasing, relaxing, let go, let loose. And whatever doesn't serve your body, let it go. Everything in the way of where you want to be, just let it go. Tell your body, let go. Any concept that you have of where you think you should be, let it go for now, in this moment. And now put maybe your hand on your heart, or just think of your heart. And you ask your heart, show me what it feels like if I would step into my greatness, into the biggest essence of who I really am. And immediately see what your heart responds with. Often a big sun starts to radiate outwards from the sun, or a big energy, or you might feel a warm feeling or a color. Whatever comes up is perfect. What is it that you're feeling? What is it that you're experiencing? What is it that comes up for you? What does it feel like? Some people might see a butterfly or an angel, but if you look into what comes up, what visual, what feeling, what does it feel like? What does it look like in energy if you stepped into your greatness, into where you're really supposed to be on an energetic soul level? I want you to feel that radiance take you over. Like, let's say it's this big, beautiful, radiant light that you're shining out, or whatever visual you have. Feel the freedom of it. Feel the expansiveness. Feel the joy. And this is just to enhance the feeling of greatness. I want you to fall into it, embody it, embrace it. And when you are really embracing this, the reason that I let you do this is when the body already feels something, and when the mind has seen it, then that's the law of attraction. It will come to you. So now let's make it more practical. Bring yourself to that connection of who you really are, that bigger part of you, your soul. And then ask your soul, what little thing can I do in my life right now to step into that more? What little thing, little step, it might be calling someone, it might be writing an email, it might be looking for a course, it might be connecting with a person that you haven't connected with. So whatever you can do, it might be meditating more. What is it that you can do to step more in that soulful feeling? Or maybe you're completely there, but you mean to expand a bit more or to elaborate on it. How? How would you do that? I'd like for you to really fall into that and communicate with your heart. What is your heart telling you? I spoke with a friend this weekend, or this last week. And she was talking about passion. She was talking about that she went through a physical experience where she thought for 1 second that maybe she might die. something happened to her. And then I realized when she said that, it was literally her heart telling her, what is my real passion? Have I lived my passion? And immensely in that moment, it just flew past what she knew, what she wanted to do, known it for many years, but just hadn't come to it, or had all these little excuses not to do it, which we all have. So if you could now think of a moment where you just had to choose now, because otherwise it would be too late, what would it be? And what could you do? What little step or big step could you take to get you there? So the first thing, if you had a flash of a moment, just jump by, what would it be? And then step into that moment. What are you doing? What are you seeing? What are you experiencing? Feel it, experience it. Feel the invigoration of it, the expansiveness, the joy, the laughter, the wisdom, all the potential of it. Embrace it. And even if you don't quite know, ask your heart, if you would know, what would it be? And then just the first thing comes to mind. Because sometimes when you ask questions like that, it might come up. And then elaborate on it, the feeling, the visual. Expand it. Feel it. And if I'm going to close this video, I'd like for you to sit in this moment for a little bit, for at least 5 minutes. Just sit in it. Be with it. Investigate. Embrace. And in doing this, you're getting closer and closer into that deep connection with self, and immediately your body will start to energize itself, but at the same time relax, because you're closer to who you really are. And that's what we need to do in this time. Wherever you are, whatever you're going through, even if you don't have a job at the moment because of COVID, or because of any other circumstances, maybe it was a blessing in disguise to give you a different purpose. We need to be creative in these times, in what to do and how to do it. And we are powerful beings. We've got so much power in us to do that. And that's what I wish for you. I really wish that for you. So if something came out of this little exercise, please email me or chat under the chat box. I'd love to know. Or if you want to work deeper with this, let me know as well, because I can maybe help you. So just sit in this. Deep breath in, expand. And if you can, ask your heart a question and let your heart answer. Ask your soul a question and let your soul answer. Do that right now. If you don't hear an answer, again, just put your hand on your heart and say, if you would hear an answer, what would it be? It would be, and then immediately finish that sentence, finish that thought, finish that feeling, and it would come up. We have a lot more wisdom within us than we know. So keep me posted on how you're doing. Sending you so much love and looking forward to my next YouTube or workshop. I'll do a free workshop soon, again, meditation. And see you on either of those.